Hey y'all, hey, let me get the Instagram live going. I can get the button. Come on, button. We are live. I'm getting ready to build out a free digital strategy for this amazing woman here, Miss Nikki Brady. So, you all are going to be able to see in real time. I don't want to turn that. It's hot, but I don't want to turn the fan on. Y'all are going to be able to see in real time what it looks like to have a digital strategy built out for your business. And again, if you all have been paying attention to my posts, to my stories, and everything that I've been sharing, I'm having an in person workshop here in the city of Memphis. So if you are here in the city, if you are in the Mid South, it is worth the drive, it is worth the travel. Even if you aren't and you still want to come, I'm having an in person workshop about how to grow your business with a streamlined digital strategy. And the cost is $197. What you will get with that workshop is 2 hours of instruction and 2 hours of hands on assistance from myself. So you can leave the workshop having one lead magnet created, one digital product created, one email sequence built out, a digital strategy workbook. You'll also get to have lunch and network as well while you are there. So for 197, I don't know where y'all gonna get that anywhere else, but hey, I'm offering it. So the link is in my bio and in the comments for you to hop on the train and get what you need. But we're gonna go ahead and dive into Nikki's digital strategy that we're gonna build. So if you've seen some of the examples that I've posted, I posted them in my stories and on my Facebook page. I haven't really posted them to like my Instagram timeline. However, they're still up there, so you can take a look. But we're going to build out Nikki's digital strategy. Now, Nikki, in order for me to do this, let me give me a document up. In order for me to do this, I need you to be able to tell the people more about what you do, and then tell us about your offers as well.
Okay, so I'm Nikki Nobles, and what I do is I help women overcome obstacles and boost their confidence and self worth by helping them unlock their full potential to thrive authentically and live victoriously without the need for societal validation of who they are, what value they bring to the table, that type thing. And one of my offers is Claim Your Victory, where we go through a 12-week plan to help you understand and recognize who you are, um, understand those obstacles that you may face that prevent you from accepting who you really are. We talk about alignment, getting yourself knowing who you are versus who people think you are, those labels that have been assigned to you. We talk about how to release that, understanding that you are not that label that was placed on you, that those labels, those situations, those traumas, those experiences that you've gone through in the past, you may have gone through that. They don't define you, but they can be the foundation for you to move to that next level. Um, we also, we also recognize that we have made choices in life based on the information we had at that time. Sometimes we make decisions that may not be the best decisions, but they are best. We feel that they are best for us at the time that we're making those decisions. And a lot of times we have been put in situations that we have no control over. And it's okay to recognize that bad thing happened. It's okay to recognize that you are not the reason all the time that that thing may have happened to you. And even though you have experienced all of those challenges, you still can move forward in life and claim your victory in the end. And claiming your victory means that, yes, that happened. Yes, I went through that. Yes, it happened. Yes, I felt unworthy. Yes, I was labeled. But guess what? Because of those negative things happened to you, you don't have to stay there. You can reach your full potential. You can develop that confidence to move forward in life, because your testimony, your things that happened to you, it may have may have made you feel like you were in a downward spiral and you can't see or couldn't see a way forward. But I'm here to let you know that there is a way forward. You can thrive authentically. And just like the things that I went through, the things that I experienced, I still claim my victory and I won. And you can do the same as well.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but she done preached the whole word. She done preached the whole word. If y'all not sliding in her inbox to figure out how you can reclaim your victory and reclaim your life, and get these titles up off you and this trauma up off you, then you need to be sliding in her inbox now. But I love everything about this. So guess what? Now that we know what Nikki does, hopefully this don't make the screen too small, but I'm gonna share my screen with the document that I have. But now that we know what Nikki does, we can take what she said and we can create a digital strategy from that, just like the examples that I have been posting. So again, if you have not seen the examples that I have been posting, you need to go back to my page. If you haven't heard about my workshop that's coming up, that's going to basically get you in the room to be able to build this out and outline this and do it for you so you can leave the room being able to get your return on investment, you need to be making your move to get in the room. So what is the cost of this particular offer, Nikki?
This offer is $1,200.
Very good price. Okay. So this is your core offer, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So let me see if I can share my screen. Uh-oh. Did it go out? Are y'all here?
I'm here.
Okay. My screen blacked out. This makes me nervous. Okay, let me see if I can close some of these other tabs. Hold on. Okay, maybe that'll help out a little bit. Okay. So, hey Letitia. So, hey everybody on Instagram. I ain't told y'all. Hey Kim. So she has a core offer of $1,200 with Claim Your Victory. Okay. Hey, Egypt. So, what we are going to do is we're going to take this core offer that she has and we are going to say, based off what I just told you all that we're going to be building in the workshop, we are going to say, what can we do? Hey, Latasha, what can we do to help create a more streamlined digital strategy to bring leads into her pipeline so they eventually get close to either purchasing her core offer or either just getting familiar, building know, like, trust in her pipeline. But the end goal is always to know that we are wanting to get them to her core offer. And if you don't know what that means, typically when you are a service provider or even when you are a product-based business, for the most part, if you have like a signature item or a signature service that you provide, that is typically going to be nailed as your core offer. And what I have explained over the past couple of weeks, I did a free funnel training on my page. I broke this down. But also I did an offer training on my page. All of the trainings are on my page. What you have to understand is every time you are looking to create an offer or something like that to that nature, you don't always have to start from scratch. Nikki has a core offer here. So that means that we can take some of the elements of this core offer and break it off into smaller places. Hey, Mel, break it off into smaller places or smaller offers, if you will, smaller offers of products that can help build her funnel and build her pipeline. So as she is building know, like, and trust with her customers, it is eventually leading them to the sale of you're going to come into this core offer of Claim Your Victory. However, now what we're going to do, now that we know that, I hope this I don't know why my computer screen went out, but let me see. Let me see if I can share this with you all. If I have to take my document down, just know I'm still over here working with you all, and I'll still be talking through the process, but I really want you all to see the document. So I'm gonna try to share it. So if something goes wrong, just let me know. Uh-oh. It looks like something is happening on Instagram. Mel, can you tell me what you see on Instagram, please? If you can. Hey, Miss Catherine. Can you all see my screen?
I can see it.
Okay. I want to make sure they could see it. Can you see the document on the screen? Somebody let me know before we get started. If not, I'll take it off. A doc is just small. Okay, you can see it. Okay. Let me just let me take it off because it's causing weird stuff to happen. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk you all through the strategy though. So don't spaz out. We're still here. So hey, Jay Woods, hey Miss Catherine, and I'm gonna turn this fan on because it's a little hot. But so okay, Nikki. So I'm gonna have you repeat yourself one more time because we got new viewers on. But as you're repeating yourself, I'm gonna be documenting some other additional things over here in detail. So tell us about claim your victory specifically. Tell us specifically about the transformation of this offer.
Okay. Claim your victory. I work with women to help boost their confidence, their self esteem, based on a lot of times in life, women especially, we have had traumatic experiences. Um, and those traumatic experiences have caused us a lot of times to lose confidence in ourselves. Those experiences have caused us to question our self worth. They've caused us to seek validation from society for society to tell us that we're worth something, we're valued at, we have value. A lot of the times that we are judged based on situations, based on experiences, based on decisions that we've made in our past. A lot of times we make decisions based on the information that we have at on hand at that particular time, and a lot of times those decisions are the best decisions we feel that we can make at the time. Also, we are also subjected to things that we have no control over, that may have negative impacts or traumatic impacts on our lives, and we carry those burdens through life. And we get to a certain point in life that we are struggling to move forward. We are struggling with who we are. We are struggling with our confidence. We are struggling with our worth, and we're looking for something. And based on my live life experiences, I've had very traumatic experiences, but through that trauma, I have had downwards, now I won't say downward spirals, but sometimes I felt bad and I was wondering myself, am I worthy? And there's so many stages that we go through to help us get back to where we should be in life. And that's what Claim Your Victory is all about. Based on my experiences and how, despite those struggles that I've had in the past, despite those traumatic experiences that happened to me that I had no control over, I couldn't stop it because it was more powerful than I was. But through it
Mhm.
all, those things didn't keep me down. Through it all, I was still able to move forward. And those experiences, they didn't define who I was. They didn't determine that I couldn't be somebody. They didn't determine that I wasn't worthy. I knew I was worthy. I worked through those things, and I'm victorious. And if I could get through those things, um, it doesn't happen overnight, but I'm here to tell you that if you put in the work and you know that you are somebody, you know that you have, you're struggling with your confidence, you're struggling with your worth, we can work together and you can claim your victory because you can win. Because if you knew those things that I went through, you would be wondering, how did that kid get through that stuff? So I'm a living witness that you can claim your victory, and that's what this program is about: claiming your victory, claiming your confidence, getting your confidence back, knowing who you are, knowing your value, knowing that you are worthy. And when you know yourself, regardless of what society says about you, you know you can move forward and you can win. And that's what claim your victory is all about.
Exactly. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know what's going on with my screen, baby. This ain't no but the devil. So my screen on my laptop is. Can y'all still see me? Let me know. Can y'all still see me? Can y'all hear me? Uh-oh. Let me see. Let me see. Let me know if you all can still see me and hear me. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, it's still showing that I'm here. Nikki, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I was like, somebody let me know. Let me
Yeah.
know. I'm here. I can't see the screen. I don't know what's going on with my screen, you guys. But anyway, we still finna do this thing and get it done. Okay. So when I was listening to Nikki talk, everything that she was saying, let me pull up my comments just so I can see over here. Everything that she was saying, I was basically documenting into what could potentially be a product or offer that she can offer in terms of a lead magnet, a digital product, and what she can build an email sequence around to help drive traffic and possibilities or people to her core offer. Okay. That's basically what I was listening to. I guess I'm not live on Instagram anymore. That's basically what I was listening to. So the things that I picked up while she was talking, I'm looking at y'all comments on my phone, so y'all can keep commenting. But the things that she was talking, the things that I picked up while she was talking are she mentioned how claiming your victory helps to boost your confidence and your self-esteem. She mentioned that this particular offer helps people to release their traumatic experiences. She mentioned um, she mentioned how it helps you to basically reclaim your identity. She mentioned understanding your value, leveraging your past and current resources, using what you have at the time in which you have it. She mentioned about mindset shifting and readapting your mindset, boosting clarity, rebuilding and reclaiming power, redefining the woman you desire to be, making the transition process easier, winning at life again. Those are all of the things that I heard her say. And there's probably several more, but just in this immediate moment, all of the things that I heard her say right now in this moment, right? So, what I'm going to do is that I am going to take the opportunity to say, okay, the first thing we're going to look to create from this particular offer is a lead magnet. Now, I'm going to ask y'all while I'm working, what do you think would be a great lead magnet for her to create based off the information that she just provided for us? I'm just curious to see how much y'all know. Let me see. Let me see how much you all know. Now, my thoughts are she has the core offer of claim your victory, but we can build a lead magnet, which it could be free, it could be a low cost lead magnet, it doesn't have to be super expensive. It could be a free training, it could be a mini course, it could be an ebook, it could be a checklist, it could be a journal, it could be any of that. All of those I think would be a great fit for her. I really, really do. But just depending on what we decide to choose, Miss Catherine, she went over it twice. I'm not gonna have her talk about it again because she did it twice. But she's basically somebody who is a license to help women reclaim their lives after they have went through trauma, basically going through her offer called Claim Your Victory. So Kim, okay, journal, checklist, daily affirmations, absolutely. Absolutely. So that's very good. So Kim, we're gonna go with what you said because that's what I was thinking too. So that sounds good to me. So what you could do, Nikki, as a lead magnet, is up to you if you decide that you want to charge for this or not. But in my opinion, I would probably do this one for free since it's daily affirmations. What you can do is you can either record them audibly and have 30 days worth of affirmations just to help them get a jump start on their confidence, rebuilding their mindset, and boosting their clarity around them actually realizing that they are in a traumatic experience. They know they have experienced these things, they know they have endured these things, but it's time to come out. So let's just think about 30 days of affirmations that we could do audibly, or you can put them in a written ebook with a little bit of journal pages if that's what you want. But 30 days of affirmations. Why? In my opinion, because the law, the rule of 2190 stands. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. It takes 90 days to make it a lifestyle. So why not give these ladies 30 days of quick wins that they can go ahead and start implementing to form a new habit? So this is what's going to be her lead magnet. So this, we got the lead magnet created. And I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do with the lead magnet. So lead magnet is a 30-day daily affirmation. 30-day daily affirmation. We'll just put journal. It can be some affirmations at the top of the page, and then they can journal out what they feel for that particular day after they have reviewed the affirmation, right? So we'll just say it's a 30-day affirmation journal. This is her lead magnet. And again, she can offer this for free. Hey, Jate, hey, Riri. She can offer this for free, or she can charge a low cost, probably somewhere between $10 to maybe like $27 is what I would do if you wanted to. But honestly, I would just let them have it for free. Okay. So now she has the lead magnet. So this is the entry point to our funnel. Why is this important? This is important because I don't know if you all have learned in business yet, you really do have to give something to get something. Very truly. You have to give value. You have to have, a free product or something. You have to give something to get something. My product-based business owners, y'all get hit with this hard because y'all be hating to give out samples for y'all products because y'all feel like y'all taking the L. Y'all need to get out of there. Sometimes people need to sample your products, and it's okay. And you need to put that in your budget anyway, that you should be giving out samples of your products to help drive leads to your business, to help drive reviews to your business. This is how you can start building that without having clients or customers yet. That was a gem. I hope somebody's taking notes. Okay, so this is our lead magnet. This lead magnet is going to be what she advertises in her content. This is what the importance of having a streamlined digital product, a streamlined digital strategy. This is why this is so important, because the goal is not to keep people on social media. You work so hard at this valuable content that you put up, and being an influencer, if you're an influencer or whatever it is that you're doing, a content creator, whatever it is, right? You don't work that hard to keep the same audience that you are posting and showing your valuable content to every day. You don't work that hard to just keep them on social media real estate. You don't own social media real estate. You're working to help drive them closer to you, to build a relationship with them. If that is not your goal, then you are in the wrong business. You need to find something else to do. Maybe just go be an influencer and be for brands. But even with that, you still have to build relationships with people, because that's how they're going to go and use your links and stuff like that in partnership with those brands, right? So this is going to be the entry point. So when she's posting her content, now the invitation is going to be, grab my free 30-day affirmation journal to jumpstart your journey in reclaiming your victory. Boom, done. Hey, Paris. And she can constantly repeat that. Now, if you went back to the training that I did about how to leverage your Facebook and your Instagram as your first funnel, you would know exactly what she needs to do next, right? Her headliner, that cover photo that she has on her page, it should be a cover photo that tells about what she does as far as helping women reclaim their victory, right? And then on that cover photo, she can have a little button on there that says, click here to get your free 30-day affirmation journal. And when they click on that, it's going to open the screen up to the caption and where they can click on the link to just go somewhere and download the journal. She's not having to manually deliver this to them. Okay. And I think that's where y'all kind of get intimidated a little bit, because you're just like, oh my God, it's like I have all of these people asking me for a free product. Now I got to sit down and like send it to them manually. No, that's the process of having the email sequence do it for you. This is what starts the email sequence, right? So she would have a link up there. Ideally, she would have at least the first email that's set up, right? To go ahead when they put in their information. Y'all know how this works. When you put in your information, they're sending you your free guide, your coupon, whatever it is that pops up usually when you go to your favorite websites and you're doing your online shopping, right? That's how you get the information. You exchange information for value, right? So now she has that person's email address. So now since she has that person's email address and probably first name, it's going to automatically send them an email with that daily affirmation journal in the email. She didn't have to do any work except for one time because the email sequence is set up, right? So if the email sequence is set up, we need to add some more emails in there to be able to nurture them through the process. So this is what my strategy would be for her. When she's adding more emails, those emails need to be nurturing the person or doing what I call check-ins, automatic check-ins with that person as they're going through their 30-day affirmation journal. So it might not be that she checks in with them every day. It might not be that we set up 30 emails that come after this particular first email, right? It might be that we check in every 5 days. So pretty much what she would need about 4 to 5 emails after this to be able to do that automatic check-in, right? Or she can double it to 10 and just do a check-in midway and at the end of the week, right? That adds extra nurture. You can never do too much to nurture and bring value. If you feel like you are doing too much or you are offering too much, you do not know enough, right? So that is the purpose of her lead magnet. Now, this lead magnet should be attractive enough and valuable enough to where they look at it, they experience it, and they enjoy it to the point where they just like, dang, if her free content is this good, what does it look like for me to go ahead and enroll into her program or whatever her next step is? So maybe they can't afford the program quite yet. That doesn't mean that you should X out people out of your pipeline because they can't necessarily pay for what it is that you have right now. That's the process of having a funnel. That's the purpose of having a funnel. And that's the purpose of having something that nurtures them at every level of the funnel until they can finally get to the other end, right? So this is going to help transition them to the other end. Because when you look at a funnel gets skinny towards the bottom. It's wide at the top, it gets skinny towards the bottom because it's a filter. Okay. So this is the first step. Like I said, this journal is going to go out. There'll be some automated emails that'll be set up to help build in check-ins, which builds nurture, which builds know, like, trust with her potential clients that may be prayerfully hopping into this program that she has that's so amazing, right? So they can start their new transformation to their new life, right? But let's just say they're not quite ready yet, right? Let's just say that. So maybe they get to the end of this sequence, they get to the end of the journal, and inside of the journal, here's an extra plug for you all that are creating digital products. Inside of the product, she should have a QR code or a link or something to where they can book a session with her, they can check in with her, or at least be able to leave a Google review or some sort of review on her page. That's the exchange. That's all we're asking right now, right? If you want to book a free 15, 30-minute call, we can do that too. It's available at the end of their book. So we always want to present the opportunity for them to be able to initiate the readiness, right? You never want to feel like you're putting it in front of them too many times. Trust me, it's never too many times, right? So she can put that at the end of the journal, but also within the sequence, maybe they're not necessarily ready to pay for the $1,200 program by the time they reach the end of this thing. So maybe she has something that is the next step. We're going to say Nikki has her next step. This is going to be her digital product. This is her low-cost digital product that's going to be somewhere probably between 27 to 97. I would say probably no more than $197, if that, right? So we're going to say she has a digital product that she can introduce in between there to help, again, facilitate more nurture, facilitate more know, like, and trust, facilitate building up more value with this particular individual and all of the individuals that come through her pipeline, right? So her digital product, Nikki, your digital product is going to be a 4-part mini course about how to reclaim your identity from traumatic experiences. How do you like that? You cool with that?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So we're going to do a mini course. And the cost of this course, so 4-part mini course, the cost of this course, we're going to make the cost of this course, I'm thinking $97. What you think?
I think 97 is a good number.
Okay. 4-part mini course. They help women. Do you work with women and men? Just women? You said women, right?
Women.
Okay.
Yes.
It helps women reclaim their identity from traumatic experience. Are y'all liking this so far? Let me know. Y'all quiet. Y'all quiet. Let me know if y'all digging it. Let me know. So she's gonna do a 4-part mini course for $97. They can purchase for $97 at the end of this email sequence. That's where she's gonna introduce it. She can also introduce it midway, actually, as well too, to go ahead and get them to start thinking about it. Especially if they're enjoying the experience that they're having with the 30-day affirmation journal. She can introduce this midway in the sequence, and then she can definitely introduce it at the end. She can also still introduce at the end of the sequence that they can hop on a call with her, or whatever the next steps, whatever the next call to action should be for that particular group person. She can determine what that is and put that in the email as reference for them to go and do that. She can also put in the email for them to leave her a review if that's the option that they want to take. But they got some options, right? So the goal is, hopefully they come in with the free lead magnet, they enjoy the experience, they're ready to move on to the next part of the experience, being hopefully either they go ahead and enroll into her core program, which is the $1,200 Claim Your Victory 12-week transformation program, or if they're not ready for that yet, she can at least still nurture them with the 4-part mini course. The videos don't have to be longer than 15 to 30 minutes a piece, which I think is very doable. All she has to do is pick 4 topics that she feel like are very staple for this particular teaching, and she can package them up with good intention and sell them at that price point to, again, help this particular potential client get a quick win. I hope y'all are with me. They are popping fireworks over here. I don't know what they got going. Anyway, to help them get a quick win. That is the purpose of the lead magnet. That is the purpose of the digital product. Okay? Y'all with me? Y'all following? Y'all tracking? We here? So that's the purpose of the digital product. So she has now, just, we ain't even been on here. I don't even know how long we've been on here. But now she has a lead magnet, an email sequence, and a digital product that's going to help her facilitate leads and build her pipeline so she can get people a little bit closer to her core service offering, Claim Your Victory. Is this making sense? We just built this in like 30 minutes. Nikki, is this pretty clear to you?
It is. It is. And when you have you, 'cause sometimes you know, you think you know what you should be doing, but you're not clear,
Mm-hmm.
you're not confident, or you just need some direction. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like once you get that one little idea, that light bulb comes on, then you can begin to expand on different things. Okay, now I see that. Okay, now I
Mm-hmm.
understand it. And then other ideas start generating and popping, and it makes things a little bit more simpler. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this works.
Exactly.
This
Because
is
even,
perfect.
thank you. So even from this, what she still can do is, if she wants to expand her digital products, she can take the same strategy that I just did and she can expand her digital product library. Now she got a whole nother stream of income that she just added to her business that can continue to facilitate people again to her core offering of Claim Your Victory, which is $1,200. She can still have a digital library of products that are still nurturing. All she has to do is create them one time. She can go back through this list again. Thank you, Latasha. She can go back through this list again, and maybe let's just say she wants to add another digital product. We'll say her next digital product, maybe she wants to have a master class that she does quarterly about confidence. Ooh, she can charge a small fee for that master class, or she can do it for free to still bring leads to either her core offering, her $97 offering, or at least just get them started to get at the top of the funnel with her free affirmation journal. She's not losing. As long as she keeps delivering value, she's not going to lose. She's not. You have to have a plan for your people. So all of you out there be stressed out posting on social media and trying to figure out how to have multiple touch points, I'm going to keep repeating this over and over and over again. You all are doing yourself a disservice knowing that we are now dealing with people who have attention spans that are shorter than squirrels. So what does that mean? Prior to the world being shut down, people's attention spans were a lot better. It used to be the common rule that people would have to see your business 8 to 10 times before they were able to make a consumer buying decision. They have been exposed to who you are, what you do, how you do it, what's the transformation you deliver, how much it costs. You got to be able to reiterate that every day. If you are a business owner and you don't like repeating yourself, you're doing the wrong profession. You have to get comfortable with repeating yourself, and you have to get skilled. Let me make sure I emphasize that. You have to get skilled in being able to say the same thing several different ways. Skilled. Skills keep you paid. This is why you cannot afford not to know how to write. You cannot afford not to know how to speak. You cannot afford not to know how to market and how to sell. You cannot afford that. I know most of you all are one-person business owners and solopreneurs, and you get stressed out about having to wear all the hats, but this is a great time for you to learn these skills and use them to your benefit until you are able to hire a team. Implementing a streamlined digital strategy helps take some of that stress off so you don't have to be an octopus with 8 arms. That's the purpose of this. So if you don't want to be so stressed out about posting on social media all day, every day, this is some extra opportunity for people to get extra touch points with you. So now the touch points that you have to have with people before they are ready to make an informed buying decision, it's now 16 to 20 for one individual. So if you have to get in front of an individual person 16 to 20 times, and you on social media talking about the algorithm is defeating me, I'm shadow banned, I don't feel like posting 3 to 5 times a week, I don't feel like being over here on this platform, how else do you think you're going to get the assistance and the help that you need, not having a streamlined digital strategy and process that can help you get the extra touch points with built-in automation? And I know that sounds scary to a lot of you all, but I promise you all, it's something that can assist you. It's basic learning. I'm not trying to take you too far advanced to where if we build it, you can't manage it. If you come to the workshop, I'm going to help you build it, but I'm going to make it manageable for you. So even when you leave, you can still manage it. That's the purpose of me doing 2 hours of instruction prior to teach you how these things work prior to the implementation part of the workshop. That's why this workshop is going to be so valuable, right? So she has now opened the door of several opportunities to where she can get her touch points in addition to what she's doing on social media. She can build her pipeline. She can increase her sales. Now she has a plan for her people. They have a guided direction. You all need to start thinking of yourself as shepherds because your community is looking for you to guide them. You have to tell your sheep where to go. And I don't mean sheep in a bad way in this context. So don't take that wrong. But we are shepherds of our community. If you don't tell people where to go or what you want them to do, they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to know what to do. So I want you to understand the power of this, being able to maximize the efforts that you are doing on social media or not. If you're doing it in person, you can even use this with in person. I did a whole live about that, how to leverage digital strategy at in-person events. Y'all should look at all my lives I did this month, because I did some really great lives this month, right? But you can use this for in person. You can use this for social media. You can use this to combine the two of them and really blow up your strategy. It's all about knowing what you offer, knowing how you offer it, knowing how you want to deliver it, and knowing who you need to get in front of. This is an easy way to make DM conversations easier, because now she has a conversation starter. For everybody, just say she posted something about this 30-day affirmation journal and people like the post. They may not have commented, they like the post. You have some people that commented. Now she has a conversation starter to be able to say, hey, I saw that you engaged. Thank you for engaging with my post about my 30-day affirmation journal. I would love to send you the link for you to download it for free. Are you open to that? That just made the conversation so much easier. Nobody's feeling weird. Who's going to turn down affirmations? Nobody. We all need them. Oh, Nikki, that's so sweet. I would love to. It's not a trap. They know they have to exchange information to get this. It's not a trap. It's consent. Consensual sales is what you all need to think about. That makes sales less salesy. It's just consensual sales. But even with that, showing yourself approved as a thought leader in your space, you can't post pictures about how pretty you are all day as a service provider. That's great. It works if you got some sort of business that's like personal styling or confidence building, maybe. But you have to have some strategy around that. Right? It can't just be you going out all the time. Y'all have to have more structure to what it is that you do. We want to see you enjoying life. We want to see you enjoying your business, but you need to have more strategic approaches to what it is that you present and what it is that you do and how you're going to operate with it on your back end. A lot of you all could flourish so much more if you would get your back end in order. You really, really could. So, Nikki, what questions do you have?
That was a lot of good information, and I'm sitting here thinking and writing more. I have more ideas, more. I'm taking and running with this, and it's so much that I'm trying to absorb everything that I can't think of a question right now because I'm so elated with all the information that you gave, and and sometimes it's just like taking a match and just striking a match, and that once you get that one strike going or whatever, and it ignites something in you, and you have ignited something in me tonight, and I appreciate it. So instead of going to bed, because I got my nice robe, got my robe on to get in bed, I think it's, I think we burning some midnight oil now because the ideas are flowing, and that's what I needed, something to ignite that fire under me to get it going, and you did, and I really appreciate that. And I look forward to more at the workshop. So.
Yeah, I love this so much. So, as a gift for coming on and taking me upon my offer, since you're gonna be up burning the midnight oil, once you have filtered through your thoughts, you have a free 30-minute session that you can book with me to filter through, to run them by me and help you kind of structure it a little bit more. And hopefully that'll give you a little bit more guidance and clarity, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I cannot see my screen over here. It's bothering me. So this is pretty much what this looks like, you guys. If this has sparked some ideas for you, if this has sparked some interest for you, if you have questions, now is the time for you to ask your questions. Like this is the time. Because if you don't ask them now, you're gonna have to come to the workshop and get them asked. Or you're gonna have to pay for a session and get them get them asked. Enroll in coaching and get them asked. So if you have questions, now is the time for you to ask. So the floor is open. I got you got until 9:40. So it's 5 minutes. The floor is open for questions currently. So what questions do you all have? What did you learn from this strategy? I really hate that I wasn't able to show this. Oh, and this that I typed, Nikki, I'll email it to you as well.
Okay, thank you.
I gotta figure out how to get my screen back. But yes, do y'all have questions? Let me see in the comments. Kim, this is good. Thank you. Tarsha, this is my conversation type of conversation. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yes, Miss Catherine. I don't know what's going on with my screen on my laptop. My laptop doing me dirty. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Okay, I don't see any more comments. Y'all don't have no questions. I must did a really good job teaching.
You
Y'all
did a
don't have,
really, really good job.
and this is just 30 minutes or less. I think we only been on here like 30 minutes.
So
Um,
if I get this in 30 minutes, can you imagine what a 4 hour session is going to bring all the participants there?
that's what
So
I'm saying. I'm trying to tell them to get in the room.
if you enjoyed it tonight, this little 30, 45 minute session of what she was able to pull off, just imagine what she'll be able to do for your business in person, face to face at that 4 hour workshop coming up next month. So
That's all I'm saying.
this is just a taste of what can be designed for you.
Hmm. Very much so. Okay, y'all don't have no questions. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna end the live because the screen the screen is black. I don't know. I don't know what a button is. Um. Oh wait. It came back. There you go. Okay. Um. If y'all really don't have no questions. Oh, you were wondering, Miss Catherine. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me get my screen back. Oh crap. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Woo. Okay, Instagram, y'all are here. What Fred on here talking about? He taking L's. Dr. Fred. Y'all know I be cutting up with Dr. Fred. Okay. Let me see, Miss Catherine. Before my screen start doing something else weird. Let's take that over there and let's bring this here. All right. That is so much better. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Anybody still watching on IG? If you all are still on, let me know. But Miss Catherine, let me put Kim, yes, the in person is going to be top tier. Absolutely. It's going to be top tier. The link is in the comments to register. If you need the link, you can send me a DM. Um, when is the workshop? Where's the cost? What's the cost? Okay. Let me answer Miss Catherine's question first. Okay, so sorry for asking the question wrong, but I was wondering how Nikki implements helping women. Is she counseling? Oh, okay, I got you. Miss Nikki, you want to answer that?
I'm not counseling. I'm not a counselor, but it's a coaching. It's coaching. It's account. You have an accountability partner. You have someone who has gone through um, some things that a lot of people don't go through. An experience. I don't know what to call it other than traumatic. Some things that happen in life, some things you read about and you don't think it can happen to you, and it can happen to you. So I, because I've gone through those things, because I have, at once, and maybe I still am labeled, I'm sure, but I don't let what other people have to say about me negatively impact me. So here I am. I'm your accountability partner. I'm your battle buddy to help guide you through, or guide you through the obstacles, to guide you through the obstacle course to claiming victory. Whether that's learning all over again how to love yourself, whether that's learning how to get your confidence boot up where it should be, knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you are empowered, knowing that you are valuable, knowing that you are loved. Because first of all, any of those things, knowing that you're valuable, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are somebody, you have to know that for yourself. Be, once you understand those things, once you know that you are that jewel, once you know that what other people think or say about you does not determine who you are. Once you get that and you know without a shadow of a doubt who you are, then we can move forward to the next stage. So that's what it is. It's basically accountability, being your battle buddy, being your coach, just like your sports coach on the sideline. He's giving you the plan. He's written out the play, and it's your job to enforce the play or do the play. And I'm here to say, hey, that a boy, that a girl, keep going. You see it, you can do it, you can do it. And a lot of times, a lot of us, that's what we need. We need that boost of confidence. And it's not that it's easy, it's hard. It's hard. Just think about a lot of those situations that you've been in that it felt like somebody dropped a ton of bricks on you. And that's not hard. That's not easy to get up from. But regardless, if that's something that you want, it can be done. I am a living witness. You don't know half of the things that I've been through. And just thinking back on those things and seeing how I was able to maneuver and navigate that thing and to be where I am today, I can truly say I am a living testimony. And if I can win, you can too. So, but
That's
thanks for
it.
that question. And if I went off track a little bit, I'm sorry. It's just that, you know, I know that if you're looking for a better way, if you're looking for a partner, somebody to hold you accountable, someone to walk that walk with you, that's me.
Okay. What it is, what it is. I love it, love it, love it. Um, Let us know if that answered your question, Miss Catherine. Latarsha, she said, when is the workshop and where and the cost? So the workshop is June 15th. It is Saturday, June 15th. Um, it's here in Memphis, Tennessee. I am not going to disclose the location because I don't want random people to pull up to it. However, it is in a very nice facility. You will get the location upon ticket purchase, but it's here in Memphis, Tennessee. It's June 15th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the cost of the workshop is $197. So again, at the workshop, what you are going to be receiving is you will get the opportunity to create one lead magnet, one digital product, one customized digital strategy. You are also going to get a digital strategy workbook. You're going to have lunch, and you will also get to network as well with other business owners in the room. So all of that for 197. Oh, and you get one email sequence built as well too. So all of that for 197. That is a steal. That is a steal. Can you send me the link? Yes, I can. I can send it to you right now. Everyone needs you. I can't wait to see your offer. I cannot wait. I've been watching Nikki she been peeping out. She been peeping out. I've been watching, I've been waiting on her. But I cannot wait till this is put in place. And even without this, she's still amazing. Like she knows what she knows. She knows how to get these women through their transition. Let me send it to you now, Miss Latarsha, so you can have it. What other questions do you all have while we are still here? Any others? Don't forget as well too, if you are wanting to receive my free training that I'll be sending out tomorrow, the 6-figure skill stack for solopreneurs, comment the word skill under this post, and I will DM you the link so you can subscribe to get that free training that'll be sent out tomorrow for Freedom Fridays. So if that is you and you need the 6-figure skill stack training for solopreneurs, it is a free training I am sending out tomorrow to my email list only. I am not posting the link publicly, so you will have to let me know that you want it. All right, all right, all right. Oh, I can't find you. What other questions y'all have? Kim, just hearing Nikki, I got chills. You seem very powerful. Yep, free training, girl. I'm finna start this new thing on Fridays. You won't see for Freedom Fridays. I'm gonna be sending out free resources on Fridays. Y'all the first people to hear it. Y'all are the first people to hear it. So get in on the list if you can, if you want it. Okay. Um, let's see. Alrighty. Well, if that's all and there are no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Love Freedom Fridays, yes. You need the free training too. Okay. Let me grab you the link for that as well too. But if that is all, and we are done answering questions, you all have no more questions to ask. I will go ahead and hop off. I'll let Miss Nikki get to her burning her midnight oil, and we are going to go and build some amazing businesses. That's what I think. I feel some people are gonna be ready to build some amazing businesses in my spirit upon leaving this live. That's just what I think. So let me know if you all are one of those people, and we can get started on what we need to get started on.
And I look forward to seeing you all at the workshop.
Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty, y'all. So this was this on the spot digital strategy creation for Miss Nikki, and she is victorious. So I may do this again. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say stay on your timeline. Be ready. So if I post it again and I say who want a free one, you better be ready to jump in the line. Okay. So y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But again, if you would like to tap in for the six-figure skill set training for solopreneurs and get that free training delivered to you tomorrow, comment the word skill or send me a DM and let me know that you will want it, and I will send you the link to it. Alrighty, you all. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you all maybe tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Good night.